Hello, welcome to your reading today. We're going to pull a card and we are going to see what message there is for you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and split the deck here. And we have 33, fall equinox release. It is also fall time right now. Ooh, right up under here, we also have the medicine wheel cycle. We're going to go ahead and pull that one out too. So right now it is fall time. You could be watching this at a different date because of course this is timeless. But the overall energy is to lean into this season, okay? I love the fall. I know some people may not like it, but I love it because the fall, the leaves are changing, right? The leaves are transitioning. They are dying, okay? But even in their dying, it's beautiful. The beautiful reds and yellows and browns and oranges that come in, so that there can be new growth. Also, with this cycle wheel, medicine wheel coming out, this also represents the different cycles, the fall, winter, spring, and summer cycles, okay? So you're really being asked to honor the different cycles of life. Again, right now is about releasing. The fall represents shedding. The fall represents transition. The fall represents things falling away and changing so that it can become something new. And this is where you are right now. You are in a season where there's something that is being released. There's something that is transitioning, and we always usually have things to release. But let's get another card. Can you show us more about this fall season releasing? What do they need to release? What do they really need to look at? What would be helpful? Thank you. Peaceful warrior, potency, yeah. Whatever it is that you're needing to release, whatever it is you need, so what I'm feeling is that it is going to take a certain amount of strength, okay, to get through this time. The peaceful warrior card is about withstanding, with being able to withstand the challenges that come your way, and shedding and releasing it can be really challenging sometimes, right? Because we like to hold on to the things that are familiar, and releasing and shedding is all about embracing what's unfamiliar. It's getting ready for the new growth that you can't even quite see yet. And you see this person is standing on top of a hill or a mountain and looking out over the horizon. And so what could be really helpful is for you to look above your circumstances, okay? Take a bird's eye view of what's going on in your life right now. Zoom out, get a different perspective. Whatever is going on has sort of I'm seeing what I'm seeing is like when someone's like taking a test or something, and their head is on the desk and they're looking really close at the questions and the answers, and they're scribbling in the answers, or circling their what they think is the right answer. Spirit is saying it does not have to be like that, okay? Spirit is saying it does not have to be so hard. Don't make the transition harder, okay? Don't make the transition, don't force it, right? This peaceful warrior energy. Also, as I'm sitting here, bottom of the deck is nourish, right? Take care of yourself. Allow yourself to go through this season with ease. I'm also going to read from the book for this peaceful warrior card. So in times of upheaval and chaos, we often need fighters and defenders, so we need those who carry a steady and open-hearted presence. even more urgently. This is what is being asked of you at this time. When you think of the archetype of the warrior, what comes to your mind? Can you align with with a vision for peace and unity? You are handed a spiritual weapon to wield with compassion and discretion, for you can hold fierce power and harmony simultaneously. You are asked to take a stand as an ally for those in need in some way. This may be voicing your truth, marching, donating, tending to others. Know that the potency of your love is what's needed, for it ripples out far and wide, and it's time to rise into this version of yourself knowing that you make a difference. While there are many who armor up for battle and fighting, this is not the best use of your energy right now. The world needs your gentle spirit, remembering that softness is strength too. Sink into your role as a peaceful warrior and know that you are, as you walk in this way, you are so much more than enough. The healing affirmation is, I claim my space here as a peaceful warrior, and my fierce love penetrates deeply. We're going to pull from a different deck. Here we have trust. Trust that you're being protected. Okay. Trust that this season is going to be in your favor. Let's pull one more. Or pull however many Spirit wants me to pull. We'll see. All right. Strength. Yeah. So the number is a 4, 1 and 3. Okay. Motherwort is the herb. Also, 9 plus 4 here, okay, is a 13, just like this card, which is also a 4, right? Being a peaceful warrior is your strength. Sometimes it's like we feel like our softness is not acceptable because we've been conditioned to think that strength only looks one way, right? So maybe if you're loud, that is strong. If you're demanding, then that is only strength. If you if you're gritty, that's the only type of strength. If you are fighting in a way that seems obvious, that's strength. But strength can be soft, right? Strength can be subtle. Strength can look like not saying something, okay? Strength can be, you know what, I'm gonna let them have it. That doesn't mean let people walk all over you. But strength can look like being still. Strength can look like being steady. Okay? What are your views when it comes to strength? What does strength actually look like for you? What does it mean for you to be a warrior? We all have things that we are overcoming, especially you. You have something that you are moving through, again, a cycle, right? You're letting some things fall away. And this is going to take a certain amount of strength. It is going to take a certain amount of resilience, but that resilience doesn't have to be forced. That resilience doesn't, and when I say force, I mean that resilience doesn't have to mean I'm going to shut down my emotions. I'm going to act like I don't have any emotions. I'm going to stay busy all the time. I'm going to just hit the ground running. It doesn't need to look like that. And that would not be the most, I'm feeling as though that wouldn't be the most supportive of you right now this time. Okay, if we look at this card, this strength card, we, in the middle, there's a uterus there. Right? What looks like a uterus and water. And then a heart here. And then also in the back, there's lots of, see if you can see that. In the back there is what looks like rose quartz, right? It's connecting to your heart. Your heart is strength. What does your heart feel? And if your heart hurts, okay, lean into that. What do I need? What do you need? Okay. What do you need during this transition? That is strength. Catering to your needs, taking care of yourself. Remembering that you can get through anything. Doesn't mean it's always going to feel good, but you are strong, right? You are resilient. You can be a gentle giant. We're going to pull one more to close out. One more to close out. Let me get one more card to close this out. Thank you. Detachment. Yeah. Also, this is a 31, another 4, right? Another 4. Don't get so bogged down of what it looks like. You are not your circumstances. Detach from the idea that being strong has to look like force. All right, that is it for today, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.